Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Old World. I'm your host, Color's Fate. It's episode 10 and it's the year 106. We have Manichaeism has been founded. We're going to keep Judaism happy because that's our religion. A group of talented commoners has been brought before the court to be recognized for their achievements. We can get a court soldier out of this or a court merchant, or we can say, we're not going to pay anything right now. I don't want anything. Critics decry the court's silence on religious policy, so now we get to choose. We can choose tolerance, which is -2 discontent per year per non-state religion, or we can choose orthodoxy. We can hurry specialists with orders, and disciples can purge world religions. So it's really different. Can build non-state religion disciples. All cities get -2 discontent per year per non-state religion. I kind of want to try this because I want the discontent thing to happen, so... The squabbling Julius and Fabius families request your presence at important events on the same day. So the Julius family is at 262. Fabius is the one that actually needs to go up, so we're going to grab them, and that's still everybody's relatively happy. Alright, so we have the Jewish disciple here. Now, back up here at this location. We're capturing that city in one more year, and here... This is the end of the turn. We have 32 orders yet. These guys have already gone. Okay. So let's go to... What do we want to have you do? I'm going to move you one tile off of there. What's the benefit of you being on that tile since it's green? What does that do? I'm not entirely sure. This guy out here can do nets. So let's have him do that. This person can make a quade. Okay, over here we have build an amphitheater. Yes, we very much want that. So -2 discontent per year. And this is in Boise. Okay. And then over here, she's got things that we can build another quade over there, a big one. And then over here, he just built a theater. He can now build the amphitheater. More discontent can come down. Okay, and in Rome, we're like, what do we want to build? Well, if we want to have the discontent -2 per religion, we need to build a Zoroastrian disciple. Remember, we had one, and I kind of nixed him a while ago. So we're going to build him because it's only 3 years. We're going to look at our scouts. This person is trying to get a good look at the rest of the world. This scout is over here, and we have no idea what is beyond these borders here. Carthage, Persia. I'd like to know this person. I'm going to move them way up here because I want to know what Egypt actually has. So we're going to send that person way up there. And this scout's going to heal some more. And then he's capturing, so he has to stay there. And I can promote because I have a whole bunch of resources. Horsebane. Mounted units, in case he has to fight that elephant for some reason. Alright, anybody else? Anybody got free upgrades? You are there and you need to be over here. Yay. We got 5 orders left. That's just not something that's been happening very much for us, is to end up with orders left over. These guys are going to move all the way up to here. Okay. Let's end the year. Wow, that was a surprise. We actually had orders left over. We're going to get Hadrumitum. We're going to rename that, of course. This is Spokane. Completed the legacy. Control 9 connected cities. Yay. Decimus of Rome is converted to a different religion. You have been invited to Seattle to participate in a grand celebration honoring the goddess of the hunt. Okay. Riders will race along a treacherous path in the dark of the night, passing torches. This is the city's first such competition, and they would like you to attend as a guest of honor. Review the riders and their steeds and place your wager. Sabat, the Thunderhead. The best steed, but can Assure control him? I hear he has been especially fine in form this year. The Frog Face, the underdog of the race, but I wouldn't count him out. Okay, let's go with Pazur Ashur on Phoenix. Your horse and rider have claimed victory. Yay! And you get a good chunk of money. That's nice. News arrives that your son, Duke Statius, has been asked to be wed to Marcia the Younger, and a self-made woman who has made her fortune through the building and supplying of trading vessels. Such a relation will bring a large dowry, but the snub would undoubtedly anger the noble family. Shall the marriage be permitted? All families, minus 40. Placate the families with shows of gratitude for their understanding. Since we're regal, we can pull that off. Well, heck yeah. Give your newest city to one of your families. Okay. Landowners, Claudius, they always want to have the most land, and they will be what? Yeah, opinion most fewest cities from 0 to plus 80. Missing luxuries. I need to give it to them, I think, next. So we're going to do that. It'll upset everybody else there at the least. Since this is Spokane, we're going to call this place Great Falls, Montana. And we're going to say, repair yourself. Repair thy damage and give yourself a governor. Do we have somebody available? This person, but they have some discontent. People don't like them, and everybody else is already governing something. So let's grab you a governor. And then you guys here can heal. And you folk over here can see about trying to finish off these turkeys. Bows. Let's see. You guys can move over here, can't you? Do we just want to take the city and then kill you guys? Might be the wisest thing to do. That's a serious poke right there. That's going to do it, and they're going to take that over. The nation of Carthage has been eliminated, so then their stuff just gets destroyed, and we get the lighthouse. Nice. Okay. You guys can heal then. Oh, you can't do it. Must be in friendly territory. Okay, we're not there yet. They will be. So that's awesome. Okay. Next, let's go to our workers then. You guys, the elephant's gone. What is this? They become rebels? With a rebel yell, she cried, "Mo, mo, mo. Mo, mo, mo." And they're out like that. Yeah, they have to take a boat. Come over there. Okay. You guys can promote for 40, so let's give you strike. Let's go to workers. They have this resource there. Turkeys. Well then. I'd like to build mines. Guess I need more of those because we're only at 208. We have almost 300 food and almost 300, over 300 in the ore department, but we don't have enough mineage. I also want to just keep doing general land grab. Keep. Alright, you, my friend. What can you do? Jewish temple, what do you need? Acquire city with Judaism, which should be the case. You can build a monastery, but why can't you build this? Must be adjacent to city or one urban coastal tile. Could you? Yeah, so what about here? Right there. And that's why we want it, because orders. Thank you. Okay, you, my friend. We can do all the grove building we want. And in the city here, they're building a moat, and they have level 4 discontent, which is bad. But we can get this. We want the honey, so we want that guy to be built next. And what's this resource? Stone cutter. Okay, and he gets a little extra. Okay, production 20 civics. Cost a citizen, yeah. Okay, let's do that afterwards. How are our cities looking? Oh, so like Great Falls has, well, Carthago, which will be ours soon. Rome has 6 discontent, but it's now at minus 0.8. So it's going to go down, which is fantastic. And in fact, we can lower it even further. Yeah, and on completion, we'll get that and some more. The Acropolis. Festival. A festival would take 5 years. And it would reduce it by 60. I'd like to do that, but let's do that afterwards. What about the rest of these? Boise, what are you at? You're at minus 0.08 as well. Let's do a festival for you because it's 3 years. Post Falls is at minus. They can do a festival and we'll start getting some of these levels lower now. This will be great. I can pick up Mr. Slothful here. Duchess Consort Marcia. Alright. Joseph is at 1.2. So they still need some work here. They need some buildings. This one, Portland, is at +2 at level 4. So again, got things we're working on, but we're getting better. We're finally starting to get some minuses. That's nice. Go back to the next unit here. Her. Come up here. What are you going to build up here? Build a mine, it says. Okay. And you're there and you can build this. Yeah, it keeps wanting us to build the Shrine of Venus, but I'd rather you just buy the tile and see if we can't get the rest of this. Alright, this is the Odeon. And it says you can build a courthouse there. What can you build here? A courthouse there as well. You can't build an amphitheater because it requires culture strong, so let's give you a courthouse first. And you guys are a unit that needs to land over there. Great. Okay, let's go to naval guy. Naval gazing. Alright, and then this person was going to go see how many places Egypt had. How many cities does Egypt have? Because the way, look at the mini-map in the lower right-hand corner. I think the way that this is laid out is we either have to decide to go to war with Persia or we have to decide to go to war with Assyria. And then once we have that land, we can worry about who the next big chonker is. But right now, skipping over Assyria to go for Egypt seems like a bad idea. Alright. Young officer in Carthago has rapidly risen through the ranks, impressing our top generals. They see a bright future. What should we do? Should serve the court directly or give us a bunch of training? No, serve the court. We'll take a court soldier. Hortensia has joined the staff. Welcome, Hortensia. Alright, we can keep... See, there's space here. It goes all the way down to here. If we want to keep expanding, we can do that. And I think we should. It says build a lumber mill there. And what are some of my other options? Just like that's a quarry and there's a mine. Let's build the mines then. And this says build a mine again. Same kind of thing. Build the mines. And up here, get this other grove. Okay, so we have a grove here in Seattle. It's building us a Hastatus. So Hastatus. Okay. But we want this, we want these luxuries, so I'm gonna build those afterwards, gardeners. And then, oh yeah, Carthago. Where is this at? Great Falls. Okay. Billings, Montana. That's what I'm gonna name you after. What are you gonna do? You don't have any workers over here, do you? Nope. It says nope, I don't. So you need a worker. probably two. We're going to have somebody start building some roads. This person. Are you building a grove there? What are you building? What are you building? Oh, she already did. She built that. Okay. Boy, there's an opportunity to build some more mines down here, isn't there? Yep, 12. That's nice. Take that every day of the week. These are all of ours. There's a pasture. Oh, look, nobody's grabbed this. Oh, darling. Look what you're doing. Yeah, grab that, and we're going to get all these mountains over here, too. This will be great. We're just going to go buy all this up. This will give us a bunch more quarries. Fantastic. She built this, the Hanging Gardens. Look at you, Miss Ambitious. That is kind of fantastic. All right, so over here, what could you build there? Quite a mine. We'll go buy up all of this. That's what we should be doing right there. You guys are just going to sit there. Same with you. Same with you guys. Let's go over to here. See how far up we can go. Tell me what you see with Egypt. Do they have many locations? Is that the only city they have? Are you kidding me? That can't be it. Can't be the only one. It cannot be. Okay. I think we're just gonna... Wow, 18 orders. I have 18 orders? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna end the year and... That's a miracle. Of course, we're not at war. We're not at war, so that's the big thing. Persia, how many orders are they getting? 50 something, it said. This guy's like, Patriarch Marcus the Younger is now head of the Carthaginian paganism. Governor of Seattle has died. The forces of Assyria have recently sacked a barbarian encampment, and they find themselves flush with plunder. Ooh. Gems from... He wishes to offer some of the spoils. Gems from the looted tomb. Or science. Oh yes, please give us science. Or Assyria 40 opinion for many years to come. I will take the research. I don't see any reason why not to do that. Architecture goes from 5 years to 2. Completion of a new grove in Portland comes with a pleasant surprise. Governor of Rome has decided to hold a ceremony dedicating this new beautiful space to none other than you. What proclamation shall be issued in your name? We can get some more civics, gain support from a governor, or we can get minus discontent. Yes, the people of Portland are its beauty, and our new grove will flourish thanks to their spirit. I will take the minus discontent every time. Seattle needs a new governor, but I don't think there's anybody who can govern it. Yep, we're all out. I could only grab my chancellor, and then I'd have to choose somebody else. So you're going to be without a governor for a little bit. Archery range. Okay, darling, here's what we're going to have you do. Really, you don't want to take... Oh, you don't want to get on this road and take this road over to here? Now you do. You want to go all the way around on the water? Why would you want to do that? Okay. You. Let's go get all of this for Seattle. Head up this way. And buy tiles. And you, same thing. Scooch over here a scoochame and start buying tiles. I would like you to buy all these tiles over here, but we have to get rid of these punks over there, and that's going to take some boats that we don't have right now. So come down here and buy the tile. What do we got here? He's building a stronghold. You can go help, but it's only a year away. So what I'd like you to have you do is build a... Does it have barracks here already? Lumber mill. These, oh yeah, barracks, barracks, barracks. So you can put a range right next to it. Look at. Yep. And so you're just kind of doing the same thing. You're like, buy tiles. Oh, she buys just that one tile. Sometimes you get a bunch of extra ones. This one's going to be a buy tile situation. And I want you to buy tiles. Yep, I'm spending money. Okay. Buy tile for Seattle. There we go. We have, what is this guy? Zoroastrian disciple. Okay. So you're going to need probably some kind of urban tile, aren't you? What is this? This is a town. Zoroastrian temple must be adjacent to a city or 2 urban tiles. Oh, so I'd have to take over this quaddy, wouldn't I? Or a farm. Because what is this? This is a farm and this is a farm. There's plus 11. Wheat. Or 2 urban tiles. You could take that quarry over. Oh, wait a minute. Right here? Right there. Yes. And that'll give you more orders. Wonderful. Great Falls says, I'm done. I'm repaired. What do you want me to build? Well, we need workers. So build one of those. Alright. Who else here? Salt Lake City is idle. Okay. You're at minus 1.8. It'll take 2 years for a festival? Hell yeah, do that. Okay. Boat. Boaty McBoatface. What do you got going on here? It's a lot of water up here. Oh, there's an island up there. Well, would you look at that? There's got to be more here, doesn't there? Maybe they have an island up this way? That can't be all there is for them, can it? Not really. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll get this map uncovered. And then figure out who our next target's going to be. Maybe it is going to be Egypt. Egypt is not at war with anybody, are they? They're at war with the Scythians. News arrives that the king of Egypt is dead. Yeah. So now they want to make us a statue. No. They become estranged from us is fine. That looks like they're small. So if they want to be angry at us, that's fine. Smoke obscures the horizon near Spokane. A blaze has broke out. What should the people do? Set trees cut on tiles 33 and 42. Nothing nature can be cruel. Scour the area for potential fires. Could lead to future events. Alright, darling. Buy that tile. I want you to get everything around these mountains. Oh, and there's a pile of ore there. Nice. You, same thing. You guys are just going to go buy these. Let's see. There's a line here, but that's because it's Persia. This is all of ours. So what's this want you to build? Shrine of Venus. 20% for adjacent pastures. I'm going to find like a couple of pastures close together to do that with. I think the bigger issue is I need to move some of these people around. Like you need to move up here. What is this city up here? Rome? And can I just move you up to here? Not yet. Spokane is idle. What is it going to build? What should we build? They're at minus 5.6. Oh man, they're going to go down so fast. Let's build a treasury. Who else is there? Boise's idle. They're at plus 0.2, so they're almost in a happy position. 6 years for a Hastatus. Alright, build that. Now, let's go back to workers. Let's get them working. Grab this last tile, darling. There we go. You're going to go out here and buy tiles. You're going to go out this way and buy tiles. Yes. We want that marble. Buy for Seattle. Yay, now you have it. And we just got to fill out this little part here. Oh, which is pretty easy to do if you just go like this. Doink. Done. It's all ours. Excellent. Alright, she finishes the stronghold. You can build another archery range on the other side of it. Or you can finally build a citadel. Let's build the archery range first. Billings. What are you going to build? You can expand in this direction. Oh, I like that plan. Expand down here. Let's start surrounding these mountains. You have built this. It's a courthouse. What do you got there? Market, range, barracks. What is this? That's the stronghold. Stronghold. Yep, for adjacent barracks and all that other stuff. So just to build barracks right there. And then we're left with moving these units again. Okay. I don't see... It's just a tiny little island, isn't it? Oh my goodness. We gotta get some amphibious people over there, though. I think my scouts can move across water, can't they? Yes. Is that what that other one is a scout? Yes, it is. It can grab that stuff. Okay. Well, in that case, what I really want to do is see... what's going on with Egypt over here? Oh, look. There's the Scythians, who Egypt is at war with. And if we want this space, we're going to have to come over and get it from... well, it's right off our shore, so we might as well. Okay. Who needs promotions? What are you guys doing? We're capturing this in 1 year. Okay. Any promotion? You guys, Rangers. Yeah. You're on your spot. You're on your spot. If you're on your spot, you're in a good spot. Alright, you guys can just move off the capital there. You guys can move up here. Excellent. Wow. Look at the mini-map down there now. We're really... our cities are getting all connected. It's awesome. Yes, get them connected. Make people happy and make lots of money. Persia's 63 orders. Ooh, we got some catching up to do. The Museum completed in Rome. This grants us research and culture. Very nice. Plus 50% research. Ooh, it's such a good one to have. Tyranny or the Constitution. All cities plus 4 gold per specialist. Low training, minus 22 per year. Upkeep statesman. So that's nice. The library, which will get us more research. Maceman or camel archer. I'd like to have just the... well, extra laws allow us to enact some things. There was something that we needed 7 laws for, and I can't remember what it is. So, let's see. Choose a new ambassador. I need someone who's got... I don't care about tribe opinion, but 50's nice. Who's the... foreign opinion? Governor Alice of Salt Lake. Will no longer govern Boise. No, but he's going to be in an important position. It's time to choose your next ambition. Control 6 towers. Desired by Fabius. Yeah, and that's pretty easy. 6 towers, I think. Towers, permanent. Requires martial code and a moat. I think we can do that. Give your newest city to someone. Let's give him to Fabius. Okay, that made Julius a little bit mad, but it's alright. Upgrade my chancellor to wisdom. Alright. That is very interesting. Now, we got this city right here, and what is it? It's Great Falls Billings. We're going to call this Grand Forks. Although, let me see, where are we at here? This is the rest of the map. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of works geographically. Let's give you a bunch of... Not that. Please go back to what I wanted. Oh, I hit this button here. Oh, it extends it. I see. Let's do that. Everybody over here. Heal thyself. Excellent. So, this little boat over here is going to tell me what's over here. That's it. That's the edge of the world, and that's all they have. Egypt has that one place. You've got to be kidding me. Really? That's all they have? I suppose. I bet you guys skirting the Scythians here and finding the edge of the world. Okay. Interesting. What about the next one? You guys are down here. Go in there and tell me what this is. Sealed within a musty tomb, surrounded by strange signs and sigils, our scouts discover an ancient but surprisingly well-preserved scroll. Thinking this unsettling, they bring it to you for judgment. While the writing is an unknown language, it is oddly simple. It feels as if you could quickly learn it if you devoted some time to the task. I become exotic. I get a new court scholar. I want a court scholar in case I can turn him into a governor. She's a court scholar. Notable characters. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look at our cities here before we continue. Seattle didn't have a governor last we checked. And apparently I can't use that court scholar there, so we're stuck with that. Any other... So I can't use court scholar as a governor unless... What do we have? Hortensia the soldier can be a governor here. Well, that's good. Do that. Okay. So back down here, we got plenty of workers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, start grabbing that. Dudage. Let's start with one of you guys. Let's start with you. You're going to build a query, and you're going to get that resource for us. What does this thing want you to build here? The mausoleum. 17.2 culture per year. 40%. Wow. Urban improvement. It's a wonder of the world. Okay. Why don't you go help? Cut the time in half. What's this want you to build? A granary right there. What for? That's not useful. Why don't we have you build a lumber mill there? That'd be alright. Because we're at what for lumber? Plus 61, that's not great. Alright. Judaism guy built the Jewish temple. Fantastic. Come over here to this city. You need 2 urban tiles. So it won't work here. Oh yeah, well it says build it right there then, baby. What about you? Don't build a granary right there. What about this? Build a grove? Yes, please. Why can't we? Oh, replaces the quarry? Yes, then do that. We want the grove. We didn't have the grove tech earlier, I guess. Buy this tile for Seattle, and that gets us the whole extension of this island out here, which is great. This guy's building an amphitheater. We're gonna need more urban tiles over here. Why don't you build us a hamlet, starting right there. Give me a mine at 10.5. That's nice. She's reaching for this little urban tile down there too. Salt Lake City 5, and I'm really spending a lot of money now, aren't I? That's all right. That's what it's for. Put it to work for us. Boise. Okay, what can you build right here? A citadel. Oh, please then do it. More orders. And again, you guys are just going to keep doing this. 600. We're really, oh, we're below 1,000 now. That's amazing. Okay. What's it building? A hamlet? What can you build there? You can build another hamlet next to it? What if I have you build, like, a mine right there? That'd work. Got lots of busy bee workers here. About right there. Can't build anything because we're out of order. Salt Lake City says, I'm idle. What would you like to build? Okay, you're at minus 1.8, so your level's going to keep going down, which is really great. You have 2 citizens, so let's start building things. Citizens, let's start doing some of these specialists here. Apprentice officer, we need to start spending some of this on promotions. That's going to cost us orders. It's done. The place of muses in Boise, the Mauseum. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Okay, philanthropy. Oh yeah, so philosophy. Or we can focus on the practical application of engineering. Philosophy will give us minus 20% urban specialist production time. Or start law engineering, minus 25. Wonder cost, minus 1 year to build improvements. Oh, I'll take the philosophy. In the wake of the Spokane fires, salvage efforts to discover an ancient burial site. Fires burned away years of overgrowth to expose the tomb entrance. What shall we salvages do? Plus money, minus 2 legitimacy, looted it, or minus 80 in Spokane for discontent. I will take that. And what's that put Spokane at? Minus 6.6 at level 4. Great, it's just going to go right down. You guys. Oh, I can't do any free promotions because we're out of orders. Okay. I'm going to do one more turn and we're going to leave it here. This is, it looks like Egypt has the 1 city and I would kind of like to have it. So that would take 2 players off the board. Camilla the Noble. I'd also kind of like to try to get an alliance going with maybe Persia. An envoy from Persia has come to the Queen Artakama, the Just of Persia, is very upset with your ongoing cordial relations with Assyria. Your continued tolerance for those fools presents us with many difficulties, but a gift would make it easier to accept. Oh. We are sorry to hear of your difficulties, and Assyria goes up in opinion. Or Persia now owes a favor, and we give them some ore. Okay, that's fine. Alright. She becomes righteous. You will study philosophy, my child. Upgrade to intelligent. Yes. Okay. What I really wanted to see then was, let's see, Spokane. Minus 6.6. That is just fantastic. Give me one more Zoroastrian disciple. And then... let's see, how old are you? Age 59. Foreign marriage. Influence. She doesn't really like me very much either, so we should influence her. Okay. Oh, we also need to go up here and get the Scythians, don't we? We're going to need some boats. We're going to need a bigger boat. There's an island right here. That's the thing we have to really figure out. So you guys, come over here. What's over here? You're out of turns there. Okay. And you're just going to go see how big Assyria is then. And you now know what the Scythians look like. You're going to do the same thing. Start unlocking this. Okay. Choose production. Grab these nets, buddy. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it. The Egyptians have 1 city and the Scythians have 1 city, it looks like. And there's another island over there that I don't know if there's anything to it. There's nothing to that one. There might be something over here, but I don't think so. So, cool. So what I wanted to do really is to say to Spokane, I did want the Zoroastrian disciple, but what I really want is a Barome. Build that first. Okay. Because I want this boat to go anchor over here so we can go build on that gold. And I want a boat to anchor over here so we can do attacking of them. In fact, we might need a few more boats than that. So let's do this. Okay. I'm going to stop there. Folks, thanks for watching. I know it's the middle of a turn, but I've got things to do. This is just... It started off a little rough. But we managed to wipe Carthage off the map. So now the real concern is Persia and Assyria. Assyria is stronger and Persia is stronger. So we got to crank out some more units and upgrade some of the units we have. As you can see, these guys down here. Thanks for watching. Questions, comments, drop them down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.